Welcome to the Seleucid campaign for Davidi at Impera 1.2, and for once we are picking up exactly where we left off in the last part, where we are laying siege to this settlement here. This is the last settlement of the Himyarite usurpers, but we need to win this battle well because the Saba, who are also at war with us, have an army here. They also have another army up over here which is pushing towards Hagra, but we've started to reinforce and build up this army here just to deter them, and I've got this army here which is moving in this direction. And my inclination, I've just had a little bit of a thought about this, but I think what I might do is start to move this army this way as well. The idea is that these two armies could team together to lay siege to this settlement here, although this has got a full stack garrison. So the idea is just to squeeze on Saba in two directions, but we need to fight this battle and win it well, and that's exactly how we're going to start. I mean, the auto resolve as usual is going to be its usual rubbish. Yet no way, we're going to fight this. And just have a look, they've got a garrison with a couple of cav in it, they've got a navy, and of course their army is actually out in the water, which is going to be interesting because where that army comes ashore will make a very big difference. Here we are, guys, it's nice and dry. We can't see where their navy is going to be, but I would guess it would be in this area, because that's where the AI tends to deploy in this city, because this is the landing point. But there is a possibility they may come round and try and land over here. Now where's my army? Second army. My second army is coming in from there. I think I'm going to take a little bit of a chance here. And we're going to put one set of artillery up here, over here. Actually, let's put a set of artillery here, but we're going to take them off fire at will for the moment. And we don't really need artillery to take the settlement. Whereas if they come over there, this artillery is going to be wasted. I think what we're going to do is put this artillery there, and that's my pike line. Oops. I think what we're going to do is have the pike line here, because we got a range of fire here. So your job is going to be to defend that area there. And I think we're going to have these guys here. Let's get these guys sorted out. And what we're going to have is these hoplites here. Your job is going to be to defend this area here. And I'm going to keep the war elephants. Where's my general? I think we're going to keep you guys back to start with. Tarantines, I think we're going to keep you out that way a bit. Now we've got lost a missile unit. I think you guys can attack there. And my instinct is I think we'll keep all these missile troops. We've only got 3 of them. Right, the Tarantines are there. Your job is going to be to hold it. Right, we've got shield bearers. Wow, we're over the top really with missile. Let's pull these guys back. We've got these shield bearers here. You go up over here. Your job Your job is going to be mainly to protect that flank. I think Royal Peltas pull back. Your job is going to be... Let's just see where everyone is. Got these guys defending the artillery. Oh, this artillery is out on its own. I think we're just going to have you guys... Your job is just going to be to protect that area there. In fact, what I'm going to do is keep the Tarantines close as well. It's just in case the AI gets ashore. I mean, the other army's coming in there, so it should be okay. And we've got the Royal Peltas here. And if the Navy comes this way, we can turn this flank and defend whilst this army gets in. Anyway, we're just going to go with it. Ah, there they are. There they are. So we're okay. And gonna give you guys a little bit of a reception. My instinct is for you guys to actually sling us this way. Guys, just forward a little bit there. Right. Need to get this army moving over this way. Right. We've got 3 sets of Tarantines coming in here. We can pull you guys back. Slingers, pull back. Don't want you getting caught. Right. That's it. Your job is to kill the Navy, not go wandering about. I think we need some of you guys coming over to support this side. Actually, no, we'll keep 3 of you over here. Guys, just keep pounding their Navy. Blister, I want you up over there.
We await your orders. Slingers, starters.
There's my other Tarantines over here. You guys pull back this way.
We are at your command. Slingers. At your service.
You guys just come over and support that.
Advance. Silver shield swordsman. We await your command. Ready for orders.
Right, these guys are pushing this way.
General. Ready for orders. Prepare to engage. We await your orders. Tarantine cavalry.
Right, let's get. You would get both you sets over here. How you doing?
One of our units has used all...
Oh, no, 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 that way.
General! Orders understood! Ready and waiting! Our orders!
Cavalry.
Guaranteed cavalry! At the ready! Ready for orders! Shield bearers! Guaranteed cavalry!
Tarantines pull away.
Orders! Kudos! Orders, my lord! War elephant! Our general is under attack! Tarantine cavalry! A gamer cavalry! Tarantine cavalry! A gamer cavalry!
Slingers.
What are your orders?
Right, let's
Melee infantry ready!
detach a couple of these guys.
Commander! Orders! Ready! Orders understood!
Elephants pull away.
Your orders! Our orders! One of our units has used all its ammunition. A gamer cavalry! Tarantine cavalry!
Tarantines break away.
Orders understood!
These guys are getting quite aggressive actually.
Ready and waiting! Ballista! Take it! We are at your command! Slingers! At speed! One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Slingers forward.
Tarantine cavalry! Emergency! And waiting! General! Wait! Your orders! One of our units has used all its...
Tane's pushing this way.
Elephants at the ready! Generals! By your command! Ballista!
I want you to actually hit their general unit in the back there.
Silver shield swordsman! Slingers! Speed!
Okay.
We are at your command! Commander! Understood! We await your order! Riders, come on! Tarantine!
Tarantines in.
At your service! At speed! Slingers!
Slingers
One
in.
of our units has used all its ammunition. Elephants! Missile cavalry ready! Cut them down! Hoplites! Hoplites! Ready! Yours to command! Ready and waiting! My command! Your orders! My lord!
Let's push it on these guys.
Tarantine cavalry!
In.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, these guys are breaking. Guys push into here. Anyone taking too many casualties?
We await your orders. Tarantine cavalry. Quickly now.
Right, Tarantines, I want you to break that way.
Missiles ready.
Oh, where's my other three Tarantines over here?
General.
General in.
Glory. Tarantine cavalry. The enemy general is dead.
Probably because we just bombed him.
Peltas. Commander. Orders. By your command. Ballista.
Blister.
Now.
Let's keep bombing these guys.
Silver shield sword.
Right, these guys are in. These guys have collapsed completely. Where's my other general? And sorry I'm not saying much, guys. This is... It was always in our favour. Alright, anyone taking too many casualties? Nope, okay, that's good.
Silver shield swordsman. Elephants ready for battle. Riders at the double. Quickly now. Straight charge. Operatives. Commander, fire! Gamer cavalry, pikemen! Slingers, now! Pikemen! Rolex pikemen!
Right, you guys move in on these.
Operatives ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right.
Team cavalry! Ride out! Advance at speed! Engage!
Guys, get after these. Slingers, you fire onto these.
Rolex pikemen! Silver shield swordsman! Rail counters! Down! Missile armed riders!
Artillery, you're finished.
We await your orders! Pikemen! Slinger! By your command! Missiles ready and waiting! Silver shield swordsman! Operative!
Legions move in. Or not legions.
Pikes at the ready! Rolex pikemen! Missile infantry ready!
Pull the missile troops back. Slingers back.
Ready and waiting! Pikes! Rolex pikemen! Rail counters! Yours to command! Quick march! Orders!
You guys.
Slingers! The gamer cavalry!
All you slingers, get as far away as possible. Same applies to you lot.
We await your command. Operatives! Shield bearers! Your order awaiting orders! Rail counters! Yours to command! Ready! Understood!
Right, your job is to come along the beach. Where's my general?
Gamer cavalry! Shield bearers! Ready!
Elephants in, you might as well have a bit of fun. You guys get in there.
We await your command!
Just bring the royal Paltas forward.
Tarantine cavalry! Engage! Silver shield swordsman!
Four elephants in, come on.
Rolex pikemen!
End battle, because it's a siege battle. That was pretty good, guys. We lost 192. Quite a lot of friendly fire, but none of our units took any substantial damage, which is exactly what I wanted, because we need to turn on the Saba now. Killed 4,843. Wow. That was a pretty awesome victory, actually. And that, well, I think they've got their navy got away a little bit.
We hunger for
Oh no, him writes they're gone. And well, I don't think we're going to need a barracks down here. Certainly would like to repair that for the moment. And what we're going to do is bring the navy down here, and they will,
your orders.
and that should bring these guys into a defensive position. So we've now got the Saba isolated here with the two armies.
At your command.
Think I might just go straight for that here. I mean, the food situation is going to be a bit dire here, but we can build a farming capability. I think I'd rather go for keep the trade there, because this is a slave port, so this should make us quite a lot of cash. And again, I'm very inclined to keep a little bit of a war chest going for the moment. We'll just have a quick Skype through and see what is going on. Pasha. No, I think we're just going to go for an end turn, guys. So, oh, my general didn't get a promotion. Never mind. Adoption. It doesn't. Trouble with these adoptions is it never tells you who it is. I'm going to allow the adoption because I've got loads of characters. Added to missing. New political. She has accepted the offer and pledged her allegiance to a new party. So they've actually adopted a female character. Mystery of the. Did they adopt? And it's Esther there. So is that somebody from my family or somebody from? I think you need to get married, don't you? Okay. It's that one. This is where +1 slave unrest. That'd be okay. Yeah, I missed that. He's got a bit of a bastard son there, but got so many members of the family. Look, this guy's only 30 and he's only 1. I mean, this is the reason why I'm allowing the adoptions, because otherwise these families will just get too weak, and we need to keep them strong. And recruiting other generals like I did in the last part is just so expensive. We got 33,000. Wow.
Ready for orders.
I'd love to.
Commander.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna push straight on
At your command.
these guys.
Advance. Ready for orders.
And what we're gonna do is have you up close behind. And then what we're gonna do is just still can't sabotage this army. Great. And what we can do is just bring you. Can't sabotage the.
At your service, swifter than Hermes.
And what we're going to do is you can sabotage this army then. Failed. Banned by foreign agents. Okay. He can't move that far. These guys are taking desert attrition, but what we can do is just move you up to here.
Ready for further orders.
And I think we'll just keep you there just in case. I think. And we got here, we got positive public order because of the armies over there. I think I'd like to get some food in here. What's the slave capability here? 100 of local commerce, 800, 1400. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to go the slave import market here. And let's just have a look at the cultural influence, buildings 21. Yeah, I mean, we've got massive cultural effect at the moment here, so I don't think we actually need. I mean, we can push that up a little bit more. Yep, I think we'll go with that as well. Now we got their army out in the middle of the desert here, because I can't reach them. That's the problem. But I think we can just get in there and lay siege. Wow, got so much money. And what I want is really to upgrade some of my regional capitals if possible. I mean, it'd be nice to get Jerusalem. That's 563 at the moment. It's an influential polis. I mean, we got a full stack thing here. Siege, growth. This is 5 food. Oh, we're a bit low on food at the moment, so we have to be a little bit careful. That's 6 food, that's 6 food. And this would be 7 food. This would be the provincial capital. Let's just have a look here. And this will go to 1300. I think we're going to go that route, guys. When we got plenty of public order here. And we're just going to need to work on whacking some food. It's summer. And I want to keep this to support. Oh, we got Petra here. But I think we need to work on the food situation at the moment. That will give me a bit more food. I think we can take the food there. And we're okay for this. Will boost food up. So it'll give me a little bit extra food, a bit of cash as well. I think we can go with that. And I think what we can do now is convert one of these to food as well. You don't need all these all over the place now, because we've got, we're gonna, how was it? We got this here, and yeah, so we got a regional food supply here with this region here, which is going to be the, and then so we can take this back to normal food. Again, I'm just going to hang on to the cash, guys, for the moment, so we're just going to go for an intern. Right, the child is born. Euritos, attrition report, and we've got the food situation here. Of course, as expected, these guys have come out here. I think what we're going to do is just run you across the border, and you're just going to stand there. We're going to put this guy here, and still can't sabotage this. This guy is running out into the desert, so I think what we're going to do is pull this army back this side. And I did start recruiting this army, so we're going to bring this army down this way. And this is going to be one of my new assault armies, so we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Just in case the guy makes a run for this area. And I think you can just stay in patrol for the moment, keep the income up. I think I'm just going to keep my agent on this army. And of course he failed to sabotage. And I think this army. Oh, nope. It's going to bring this army this way. So effectively we got a triple siege army coming in this way. You're doing okay over here. And we're just going to go through, check the Empire again. You're looking good. I think it's time to invest some money in that. You're coming up to... Nope, you're good. Palmyra. You're 5 food. You're 7 food. Again, I want to go for the money-making ones because you're going to be safe inside the Empire. So you've currently got 5 food. And your public order's brilliant, so I'm just going to spend the money on that. Really start to push these Empire forward. I'm just going to go for an intern. Okay, mission failed. Yeah, I'm not particularly worried about that. Well, for more regions. Wow, the money is just flowing in left, right, and centre. Yeah, and what we're going to do is just a food in there. Now the AI's done its usual derpy thing. They've come out here and left their whole settlement. So you're just gonna continue siege, and you're gonna come in here. Now I could pull this army back, or I could just go in and have a go at them. What they got here? They've got quite a lot of cav. And so I've got 2 battles to fight. We've got this one here, which I think is going to be a... What's the auto resolve? 83% again. Okay guys, I'm going to go for the auto resolve here. Simply because that... we're just going to occupy.
At your command.
And
What do you wish of me?
what we're going to do is just push out this way.
Treading
That gives these guys attrition.
there is more.
So can we
Apata has taught me much.
do a bit? See if we can do a bit of subversion on this guy.
Though that worked out all
Opportune failure. I suppose this agent will do something eventually. Oh, they've actually got a rank up.
man can stop me. How may I serve?
You
They will never know I was there. There is still
it's
time.
not successful. Now, question is, do I go for this army or do I? My instinct is we've got these 2 armies here.
Commander,
You actually no. You pull back outside the zone of control and wait. This army's going to take attrition. I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to pull this army back this way.
is that all?
And what we're going to do is bring
Orders.
this army forward and get you just there.
March. Ready for further orders.
That means that these 2 armies are now sat in the middle, totally exposed. And what we got here? Oh, we got the Marab Dam. And oh, we can't use it. So what is it? Wow, that's going to give us wealth and maintenance. Well, that's we're going to have to knock that down, guys. We don't want that. And we certainly want that there. I don't think I want anything military here. So you have 7 food. Nope. I think we'll convert you to that, so you make us plenty of cash. Yeah, we don't want anything military in this area because we won't be recruiting anything down in this area. certainly want the level 2 weapons, which I should have done some time ago. I forgot completely all about it. So we've now got their armies out suffering attrition, so we're just going to go for it. Oh, wow, we've got a whole raft of...
You can call
this one's actually got some +2 cunning. We'll give them that. Let's see if we can get something. Burn ammunition. Okay, we'll give them burn ammunition. Maybe they can do some damage too. This army, I think maybe you need to go slightly economic, because you're going to be spending a little bit of time on the move. You guys have got tradition, and of course the traditions that we're going to go for is what I always go for, which is campaign movement range. Okay, go for that. There. And I'm just going to go for an intern. A hidden agent exposed. Increase in rank. I think you guys can just drop into. Actually, no. Your job is effectively. Your job is effectively finished. So let's get you back moving this way. Patrolling. This army is I think what we can do is bring you forward this way. And
ready for orders.
And I think we can bring these armies.
Make haste, men. Is that all? We hunger for battle.
Let's just get you up to here,
Commander,
and
at your
you
command.
can sit right behind. So we're going to close in on this, guys. So this gives me 4 regions in this province. We can't knock this down any further. Okay. And I think we'll just put in that and that there. So we're stuck with the Great Dam of the Marib. But it's going to give us +4 wealth from agricultural regions. That's pretty good. Right. The Empire is growing. What have we got down here? We've looked at that. Unseasonal condition. Unhappy population. Yeah, well, that's to be understood. But these guys are +25, so.
my skills are
Army sabotage, sabotage supplies. Just going to keep whacking these guys hard.
Succeeding is what I do.
Okay. And can you do anything?
What do you wish of me?
Destroy ammunition.
I will see it
Okay.
done.
Still failed.
Better. I am sorry.
Oh well, never mind. And just gonna have a quick run through the Empire. I'm a little bit where we're exposed here, but I think we'll be okay, guys. I think I need to build this army up. Oh, I can't do it now. No rush, no rush. Parser. That's going to improve my search rate by there, but I've got to keep an eye on the food. I'm still a little bit leery about the food. So I think I'm just going to keep driving the food for the moment here, guys. We've got so much. There, we've got Raga. Yeah, I think we're going to have a just keep pushing all this food up as much as possible. Got 49. Drive you up. We've got 32. We'll drive you up. And we'll drive you up. And we'll push that up. And one more turn and you'll be ready to go. Yeah, you're looking good. You're looking good. Yeah. I mean, Jura, what we got here? Manufacturing industry. Got a little bit of food here. Okay, let's just push that up in Jura. And I think I've got enough time for one more turn, guys. So we're just going to go for one more turn, and we'll see what these armies actually do. Of course, what we're going to do. This is a navy, so, or an economic navy is probably the correct term. And what we got here, campaign movement range. I think there was one up here that actually had a naval orientation, wasn't it? There we are. Against raiding fleets. Well, I don't think we're really going to need that. Siege, armor, all units. I think we'll just give him that to help the situation going. Construction report. Right, we've got the food under control. We've got our slave import market. Got wine. Well, probably reduce the taxes now. Actually, come to think of it.
We hunger for battle. Commander,
I think if we
march.
put him there
You have further orders.
and put
Ready for battle. To battle. Advance. Leave none alive.
right. I think this is going to be another auto resolve, guys. Simply because I just don't want this stupid little army running around everywhere. Because the trouble is, if I fight a battle, there'll be about 3 units left, and then they're just going to run around being annoying. So that army is there. I think this army can now start the journey back this way, ready to take up the position to attack Egypt. And I think this will also apply
We hunger for battle.
to this army as well. What's the public order here? Public order's still a bit low, so I think what we'll do is we'll bring this army back to here,
Waiting for more
and
orders.
you can just sit there.
Ready for
I
orders.
think this army, you can come this way, and
Gathering supplies.
I think you're going to be, let's merge you guys up, you're going to be the army that's going to kind of keep down rebellion in this area, although it shouldn't take long to fix this. And what's the path I want to go down here? I want the maximum bang per buck. 30 trained slaves. So I think we're going to go that route, get this underway.
We hunger for battle.
This army,
Ready for orders.
you can get up to about here,
March.
and
Ready.
I think we're going to make you into another artillery army,
It's a good life.
because you will have the capability of, I think, because let me just have a quick look. Yeah, yeah. I think guys have suffered long enough, so just give them all the upgrade as well. I think you can just stay there. So we'll recruit this army as another siege army. Where have you gone? There you are.
We
And
hunger for battle.
give you your job would be, if we decide to push against Rome, And I think we'll get you a... Oh, we've only got one of those. Wow, these guys are expensive. But I actually like this elite infantry, actually. This is pretty good, actually. And they've got good armor. They're pretty cheap. So I think we'll get a couple of these guys. Their job will be to protect the flanks of my pikemen. So you're looking good there. And of course we've still got this army here.
At your service.
And I think we're...
Do enjoy a little trouble.
Still can't do anything. This agent, your job is to start going in the direction of Egypt, because that's going to be our next area of attack. And you guys are going to take attrition, but that's going to be okay because we're going to rebuild you to get our armies here. We're probably going to need 4 armies to attack into Egypt here. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, Egypt's at war with Carthage and all that, so there's plenty of opportunities here. 9,000 to spend. Another quick look through. Got plenty of food underway. When we could take this up, I think that's going to be a problem. I think we're just going to go with that. This is where I'm going to leave it, guys. We are now Lords of the Desert down here. Just to show you. The Seleucid Empire now stretches all the way down through here. We've got a nice solid border up here. And our satrapies are busy occupied taking out the Mauryan Empire. I mean, I'm just going to be quite happy to leave them there. And maybe we will then go to war with Parthia just to keep things here. Our next target would be to take out Egypt. I don't really want to expand any further down here unless any of these guys give us any trouble. And I don't really want to get into Libya unless I have to. And then of course, updates and other things permitting, we will then switch our attention to pushing east to get to Rome, because I think victory conditions, yeah, I mean, we've now got that there. I think we've fulfilled virtually everything else, haven't we? Oh no, we've got quite a few settlements to go. All our targets now represent going west, but this is where I'm going to leave it. Until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.